Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 93 of Feed Frank Friday. If you're enjoying this content, please like, share, subscribe. Tonight, listen, whether we like it or not, the fall is going to keep falling. And I'll tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I pulled an audible here. This was going to be a different show until, lo and behold, Wendy's debuts their pumpkin spice frosty and pumpkin spiced cold brew. Changed the entire game plan. So even Wendy's is not immune to the pumpkin spice craze. And I'm really starting to feel fall here in Michigan. The temperature is getting below 50 degrees, and anytime that happens, Michiganders tend to start making chili on the weekends, which I already did. So there's that. So a little history on this. Back in July, Wendy's introduced the Frosty Cream Cold Brew. And you had a choice of vanilla, chocolate, or a caramel syrup, I think. And as of recent, just this past September 12th, 2023, they released the pumpkin spice version. And sliding right alongside that was the pumpkin spice frosty. Let's get going before this stuff starts melting and or getting warmer. DMX.
Let's get it on.
All right, so with our pumpkin spice frosty, we're looking at pumpkin, cinnamon, and nutmeg, kind of your standard. Although to me, pumpkin spice pretty much is just cinnamon and nutmeg. Put cinnamon and nutmeg in anything and you call it pumpkin spice. Now, I'll tell you I'm a little nervous about both of these because as the nice lady at the window handed them to me, she said, "Be careful, these are strong." What does that even mean, these are strong? Oh my God, that smells delicious. Nice orange color to it too. Now Frosties, I always love the consistency of a Frosty because it's somewhere between a milkshake and ice cream. It actually doesn't know what it wants to be. Holy shit. I'm gonna tell you one thing. If you are a fan of pumpkin pie, this feels like I just ate a piece of pumpkin pie with a ton of whipped cream on the top of it. The nutmeg and cinnamon play off each other very nicely here. One's not overshadowing the other, which tends to be the case in a lot of pumpkin spice things. Usually it's the nutmeg that takes over. Okay, I will eat that entire, I know it's a small, but I will eat that entire thing. This needs to, we're done. Ladies and gentlemen, we harvest ahead instead of forage ahead. Harvest pumpkins, great. No. To the pumpkin spice frosty cream cold brew. So this one is cold brewed coffee with pumpkin spice syrup and frosty creamer in it. I wonder if they sell the frosty creamer separately. Looking at it, it looks like an iced coffee. I do pick up on the cinnamon and nutmeg a little bit, no pumpkin. I'm not the biggest fan of iced coffees, and every time I see someone drinking an iced coffee, you know who I think of? I think of Nancy from Weeds.
It's okay. It happens to every guy now and again.
Cheers, fam. To me, this one just kind of tastes like an iced coffee with some creamer in it. You get a little hint of cinnamon nutmeg on the back of your tongue, but it's nothing like that Frosty. I'm not really getting much pumpkin out of this either. And there it is. Pumpkin spiced frosty and cold brew frosty cream pumpkin spice sampled. Now, the question on everybody's mind, do I recommend either of these two brand new Wendy products? First up is the pumpkin spice frosty, and boom, right there. This thing was spectacular. This was so good. Stop the episode now and go to Wendy's and get this pumpkin spiced frosty. If you are a fan of pumpkin pie, if you are a fan of putting a whole entire tub of Cool Whip on top of that pumpkin pie, get this. Get this now, get it. It is fantastic. Next was the pumpkin spiced cold brew. Let's not bury the lead, Marty. To me, this one just kind of tasted like an iced coffee. The nutmeg cinnamon really didn't pop at all. I tasted no pumpkin. It's not that it was terrible, it's just it wasn't pumpkin spice. As always, thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, tippity tap that notification bell. New episodes every Friday night, 7 p.m. EST. F cubed. Out. PS minus the L, deuces. Pumpkin spice latte. PSL is an acronym for pumpkin spice latte, and I minused it, so it's just pumpkin spice deuces. When you have to explain your deuces, they're not funny.